Music is, that's the full circle of it. The music is what has been inspiring me because
So what's the music in it like?
It's kind of synth wavy, but more postmodern and
Okay.
and very minimalist. There's just some really like cool vibing with that. And in addition to that, the visuals are great.
Mhm.
Like the ray tracing on it and everything is like second. Like you could see a building and the puddle on the ground, all that kind of stuff, which is really nice. Really gives some immersion. But the sound effects are phenomenal. Like just the general sound design of the game is, I think, what's keeping me interested in it. It's so good and it's so robust. There's these like radar caches on the surface and there's this little ticking to it and like this noise it makes. And as you get closer in proximity, you kind of hear it off. And when you have your headphones on, kind of hear it spatially. You're like, I'm like, hey, well, wait, hold on. I'm like going out there with my buddy Tom. I'm like, wait, I hear something. Hang on, look around, and it's usually buried under a bush or something, so you got to find it. Like, I don't know. It's just a crazy discovery mechanism, just so much fun.
They're doing some cool stuff with sound these days. That and Lethal Company had some cool stuff with sound, if I'm not mistaken, where like depending on how far away you were, your radios wouldn't work as well, or like it would be like one-way communication. It just neat stuff. People are really starting to use sound in cool ways.
Yeah. And I say that there's elements to it that I can't think of one in particular at the moment, but there's little elements to it that they really thought about it. They weren't lazy in game design in that case. Like there's a skill tree, and if you develop one part of the skill tree, when you breach things and open them up on the surface, it takes up less time. It's less sound, and you don't draw attention to yourself. All sorts of like little elements that are like really, really cool. So
that's really cool.
Yeah, you should check it out.
And that's been eating up some of your free time?
Yes. But it's also been inspiring me on the genre of music that's in it. And I think the first couple of things I've done in the last week or so, getting back into the writing process, I've been influenced a bit on it. And I'm like, I could do a freaking Arc Raiders album. Let's go for it. Why not?
Do it. I mean, like you might as well while the iron's hot, right?
Yeah. I mean, I did change my ringtone and my text notification to parts of the elements of the game, so
yeah,
I'm all in.
My partner's changed her text ringtones to like the dispatch beeps from Dispatch and things like that, which is was consuming her life for a while. Like, oh god, that's such a good game. This has been a good couple of years for games, really.
Yeah,
real solid.
Maybe not for. I mean, at least on socials, I'm looking at Bethesda in particular.
Yeah, not for AAA games. It hasn't been super good, but
the
for
promises,
like indie games.
Yeah.
Ooh,